Ho, what the heck is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, day 2 of vlogging. Check out how dirty the truck is real quick. It is absolutely horrendous. We're about to run in here real quick for another meeting. This is day 2 of meetings. I'm looking official. I got all my gear. I feel kind of weird walking through the parking lot with a bunch of stuff and talking to a camera and everyone's looking at me, but let's go. Small change of plans. We are not having our meeting at Panera because it is packed and there's nowhere to sit. So we got to come up with a plan B on where to have our meeting. What are we gonna do? Dude, it's like I've never even seen it that big. Wow, is it so cold or what?
I can't even hold the cameras.
Recap on what just happened was, oh my god, it's freezing. Tried to go into Panera and sit down, set up our meeting. Nowhere to sit. Panera is absolutely slammed. It's 3:21. Why is everyone in Panera right now? So now we got to figure out where to have our meeting, and I got to make a couple calls to tell them we're not meeting at Panera. All right, so we have our meeting done. It is done. Meeting very, very good. We didn't go to Panera obviously because it was super busy. Right now we practically have our mobile HQ in action. So we got all kinds of stuff going on, 2 computers, we're exporting a video back there. So we're kind of just working out of the truck today, which is, I mean, it's not really ideal, but you got to do what you got to do. So guys, this is basically the very beginning of Modern Diesel, and you guys are going to see the whole journey. We're going to try to document everything as much as we possibly can. Also, so we can look back at this stuff and say, you know, look how we started. Look how we started Modern Diesel. And that is super cool to be able to look back and see your journey as from where you came from to where you're going to be. So stay tuned for the journey. It's going to be a whole bunch of fun stuff. It's going to be a learning process also, but it is so cold. I've been trucking in the gas field like a lot lately because the gas field's crazy in Pennsylvania. Look how dirty the truck is. It is absolutely hammered. That's like gas field dirty, like white crud, mud.
And I'm gonna be rich because I'm the only person on earth who knows where you can find white mud.
I didn't say mud, I said crud.
It just looks like crap, but whatever, I'll clean it.
You get some water, wipe off that crud.
Alright guys, it is the next day. We lost daylight and it looked like crap on the camera. So I ended that day and we're starting today. Majority of the question asked about this truck. Is the exhaust loud in the cab? Is there any drone? What does it sound like? So today we're gonna try to do a test on what it sounds like in here for you guys out there. So what I have on this truck is the Flow Pro race pipe. You guys know what that gets rid of, and it retains the stock tailpipe coming up over the axle. So it still has like the dual tip exhaust, OEM Ford. There is a noticeably different sound between a full exhaust and then like the race pipe. So if, say for example, if you're gonna do a 4-inch complete exhaust, you know, that would be downpipe back all the way out. You will have a little bit different sound, a little deeper sound compared to keeping your stock tailpipe that goes up over the axle. And then obviously if you jump to a 5-inch from the downpipe all the way out the back, there will be an even deeper sound, which personally in my book, the 5-inch on a Powerstroke, straight exhaust, so no muffler, no anything, just hook the 5-inch Flow Pro exhaust up to the downpipe and then it'll be straight 5-inch all the way out the back. Sounds the best on a 6.7 Powerstroke. So right now we are at 100% idle. I've turned signal on, you can probably hear that. So here's 100% idle. It has a nice rumble. You can't really hear it in here, so some silence. I mean, you can hear the cars going by outside over the exhaust. So it's nice little rumble inside the cab. And now we'll pull out on this road and we'll, you know, get on it a little bit so you guys can hear what it sounds like in the cab as you take off. that was getting on it harder than you're gonna drive normally. And I have this microphone on the camera here which picks up the surrounding noise very, very good. So this is gonna be your best bet, you know, for me to really show you guys what it sounds like in here with a camera, other than physically being in here as a person. So back it in idle here. Little rumble. It sounds really good, actually. Alright, so that was a 100% normal kind of takeoff out of a stoplight or a red light. Not annoying whatsoever. I get a lot of questions saying, you know, is it annoying with no muffler on there or whatever? Is it annoying to get a bad drone? Literally, with the race pipe, no drone whatsoever. Highway speeds, so like we'll try to do like a highway speed right now. We're cruising maybe like 55. So we're 6th gear right now, just cruising. My previous truck, 6.7 Cummins, straight pipe on that truck, really got annoying on the highway. I mean, anyone out there with a straight pipe 5-inch Cummins will tell you, or will know exactly what I mean on the annoyance level of that. But I don't know, sometimes it sounds really good and then sometimes it's really annoying. So now let's try to get some kind of an outside shot. Actually, oh, we got some cops up here. And honestly, with the windows down, it makes really zero difference on sound level, because, you know, you have the air noise coming in through the window. You don't really hear the exhaust over that unless you go through like a tunnel or under a bridge or something like that. Then you're gonna hear it pretty good. Oh my God, it's freezing. We're gonna get an outside shot. Look at my breath. We're gonna get an outside shot of the truck right now. All right, so here is the idle sound. Stock tailpipe, stock all the way up over the axle, and then it connects right there to the Flow Pro race pipe. All right, so there is your sound. That's what it sounds like on a takeoff, but it's super windy. I hope that came out clear on the microphone or enough for you to hear it. Now I'm gonna get back in the truck because it is freezing. All right, guys, I hope that came out somewhat educational for you. You know, probably the number one question is, how does this truck sound with this exhaust? Is there a drone? What does it sound driving outside? So I tried to cover all bases, you know, idle, driving, hard launches, not really hard, but, you know, a little bit of a launch, and then an outside takeoff. So that is what it sounds like. 6.7 Powerstroke with the Flow Pro race pipe, stock tailpipe. But we are in fact at the mall. So Christmas and everything's coming up real quick. We might as well go in and get some Christmas stuff, right?
Let's do it.
We're going shopping. Don't forget to subscribe, join the Modern Diesel family. Follow us on Instagram. Stay tuned for our Modern Diesel apparel launch coming very soon. This guy pulled in right next to us and we're like at the end of the lot. Uh-oh. But all right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Check out our other videos and I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Gotta get the baby bag. Baby shoes.